All eyes might be on its BlackBerry division, but TCL's other smartphone brand, Alcatel, continues to chug along featuring competitively priced mobile phones. The Alcatel Idol 5 is the latest smartphone launched by the company, which comes a few months after the release of its sibling in the Idol 5s earlier this year. Typically, the S version of a handset comes second, but it's the opposite with Alcatel's strategy this time around. Given the fierce battle that's constantly being waged in the sub-$200 range, the Alcatel Idol 5 needs to be more than good enough to stand a chance against its peers. Interface and functionality. The Alcatel Idol 5 runs Android 7.0 Nougat, supplemented by a few marquee customizations we've seen frequently from Alcatel, like the reversible UI feature, as well as a few gesture controls. In addition to them, the physical now key positioned on the right edge of the phone offers us a customizable floating icon for quick access to certain apps or functions. Beyond that, the rest of the experience here follows the same principles we've seen in the Android ecosystem. There might be a few bloatware preloaded with the phone, like games such as Panda Pop and Pet Rescue Saga, but at least we have the option of removing them entirely. Even though it follows a path well treaded, Alcatel's customizations add a bit of depth to the standard experience. Processor and performance. Armed with a 2.35 GHz octa-core MediaTek Helio P20 processor coupled with 2 GB of RAM, the phone performs equally to its Snapdragon 620-powered sibling in the Idol 5s. Taking a peek at some of its benchmark scores reveals it rivals and sometimes exceeds its sibling, which is comforting to know it's not inferior in any way. Of course, it handles all the trivial stuff with ease, but it can still show some stutter with heavier processes. Boasting 32 GB of internal storage with room for expansion courtesy of its available microSD card slot, it's a tally that we feel is more than generous.